What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Life of CLETUS. I need to go over all the Funko Pops I was able to pick up for pretty much the entire month, a half month between June and July. I wanted to really get this video out of the way because I'm sometimes losing track of how many Pops I pick up each month. And with San Diego Comic-Con coming just a week away, this is the perfect time for me to show you guys all the Pops that I was able to get pretty much from mid-June to mid-July. So right now, let's get to Alright, we got a lot of freaking Pops here this freaking month. I've been doing this now series usually with Ray, but now I think I got it somewhat under control with how many Pops I bought that we only need myself. So let's get into it. We picked up a little bit of everything. We got subscription boxes, we got chases, we got what you guys call grails, we finished off series, we did some sticker swapping, we did a little bit of everything this month. We also was able to get some autographs from Funko Pops that were so freaking fun and cool. By far, one of my favorite things that I got to do this whole entire month was going to Eternal Con. But let's start it out with, these aren't all the chases I got, but these are majority of them. I just didn't feel like getting the ones that I accidentally put on the shelf, like the Finn Balor, I think it was Taz, and a bunch of other ones. But we got Weaponized Rick from the Rick and Morty. We got Tommy Pickles, as you guys know, Tommy Pickles. We got Reptar. We also got Mr. Meekseek. I accidentally found a chase in the wild, they called, but they said he wasn't a chase, but I still got him. I saw him in the store, picked him up, and this is probably by far one of the worst chases and worst figures that Funko has released, and I guarantee you this will be on someone's list as the worst Funko Pop in 2017. Next chase was Mr. Meekseek, and then we got the Riddler, a very hard to find Pop, and a lot of people kept the value with this pretty high, stronger than the other ones. I got all these chases besides the Dog Hound from Cool Toys and Games. I get all my chases from there, as you guys know. So let's get to the rest of the Pops. Alright, subscription box. We got a Dumbo from our second Disney subscription box. So this was Dumbo. I actually had some minor issues in the Dog Ham, just found, so who cares. I had some minor issues with the box being a little bit damaged here in the corner. I think that was based off of because of me moving it constantly. So I'm going to put that to the side. I got this from Ray. This was Marvel's Deadpool number 29. I picked this guy up for one reason. His number, 29. Right now, I'm trying to finish 100 of the top 100. Well, not the top 100. The list from number 1 to 100 in the Marvel Funko Pop line. Right now, I needed number 29. I only need a few more. I'm almost done with my Disney characters. I ordered another one. It should be here. It'll be in the next video down the line for the next month. And it was a good one. So we only need 7 more Disney characters. Common Pop that we got at Hot Topic was Batgirl. We got Penguin as well. This was a great series that we were able to finish off. A Pop that you guys did not get to see because I met up with a kid named Cody, and that was very interesting because I was able to get this guy, Darth Maul, and this Anakin Skywalker, young Anakin Skywalker Pop. The reason why these Pops were so awesome to me was the fact that if you guys remembered that Star Wars haul that I had, that crazy haul over 100 Pops, there was 2 Pops, there's actually 3 Pops that got away. This one, and Emperor. I actually was able to track these guys back down and pick them up. I left the Emperor because I didn't really, I don't need a third one, I think it is. So I was able to get Anakin and Darth Maul from Kevin's original sales back to the house. So the family's back together, baby. Whoa! Next up, we got some Lord of the Rings Saruman. I picked this up with my Hot Cash'em. We got a Hot Topic Flop. Marie, she was from the Aristocats. Got that for the Punkster. Some Pop Rocks we got. We got the Hot Topic exclusive gold Lemmy. This by far is the better Lemmy. If you're going to put it in your collection, put it on the shelf. This is the bad boy to put it. Don't use the other one. I got this from Mr. Mickey, came in like a champ, sold me in at retail. Walmart exclusive Spider-Man from the movie Spider-Man Homecoming. I may or may not have seen the movie yet while this video has been being out. We got Pluto that came in that Dumbo box, so that was it for our Disney subscription boxes. I'm enjoying those. We got a Jimi Hendrix. This was a really good pop that they just released. The whole line between this Jimi Hendrix and another one. We got both of those guys. So that was the regular one. And then we got a Gandalf from the Lord of the Rings. You guys know I love that. I got this pop recently from Ray, Dancing Groot. Why? Number 65 on there. A little thing that we did a little giveaway. If we can get to 2,000 subscribers, we were going to give away a pair of these guys. These two would have been yours, but because we didn't reach that giveaway, these will be added to the collection for now. After further review of these pops, I will say this. I was at Ray's house and we were talking about pops, whatever. I said, you know what? He was trying to argue that there's no difference between a pop. I said, weigh them. He threw them on a scale, we weighed them, and these pops weighed less than the originals from 2015, these 2017 ones. I told you guys in that video that these pops felt cheap and they were made out of cheaper cardboard. It's true, these pops weigh less. They actually weigh less. Useless fact. Gosling we picked up from Hot Topic using a Hot Cash. I literally cannot find Darkwing Duck yet, but don't worry, I'm gonna get him eventually. There's also a PX exclusive one of him that I'll probably be hunting down in a few hours, literally. We got Joey Ramone from the Ramones. That was another Hot Cash buy. And then here was the FYE exclusive. We got two of these, but my boy Mickey came in like a champ, hooked me up with those. Asked me again, if you watched that video, I was in Florida training. I barely even knew the guy. He said, hey, you want that? I said, yes, I do. Another Batman, not the animated series, but it's the classic TV series, and that's Mr. Freeze. I really like this pop. The only problem was that they released that pop with the Legion of Collector Corpse box with a different Mr. Freeze, so I don't know. If I was a Star Wars fan, I still would have loved it. So we got Chris Jericho. On the back of here, there are two chases, the $1 Million Baby and Iron Sheik. I am not interested in the chases, only the commons. We have another Joey Ramone, which was nice. When I went to Cool Toys and Games to go pick up my my chases, they had a Iron Fist, White Iron Fist, so I was able to finish that series. I am actually watching this show, and I love it. I am in love with it. We got a Bieber pop. This guy has like 83 million followers. Even though you hate the show and he looks horrible on the back, this pop might be worth something. And the problem is too, he's number 56 in the line, so if you collect pop rocks, you need number 56. Next up, King Tut, one of Ray's favorite studs. This is definitely a stud for Ray. King Tut definitely has great colors. Got him at Hot Topic. Another big buy that we got Sharknado from Cool Toys and Games. They had some pops laying around, so let me get those. So we got Sharknado, very heavy pop. They actually have a San Diego Comic-Con one like that he's bloody. Homecoming Spider-Man, there he is right there. He was exclusive to Marvel Corpse box. Next up we have this is how long it's been since I've been back, since I've been away at training in Florida. We got a Dr. Maru. There's also a Wonder Woman that goes with this too, with the whip. I don't even know how this even fell into this box, but those are the only Wonder Woman pops that I will buy. Next up, we're getting down to the best of the best here. We have 3 Venoms, blue Venoms. This thing is really, I really enjoy the Venom pop, and I even enjoy Carnage more than anything. If they're going to make a movie, I hope they make one based off of Carnage, because his name is CLETUS Cassidy. So, getting down to some of the good ones. Let me go grab some more. Alright, almost finishing up here. We got a glow-in-the-dark Groot from the Loot Crate. Ray gave me that for free. Thank you again, buddy. Spider-Man 2-pack. I don't remember. I think I might have made a video for this. I don't know if I got to post it, but this is the Spider-Man 2-pack with the Iron Man. We couldn't find another one in the other stores, but I should have grabbed all of them at the time, but I didn't want to because I don't think it was important. Anyways, the best part about this is it's a 2-pack with 2 different pops. It's not the same sculpt and same action pose, same pose that you got with Spider-Man. You got this one, and you got an Iron Man in it. So that was very, very nice that they did that. We were also, another 2-pack to get was this Joker 2-pack from the comic book series that they have, the Joker Beach and Harley Quinn. I've seen a lot of YouTubers that do Funko Pops talking about that. That's the only reason I know. Now, when we went to the con, before we get to the con, when we went to the went to Eternal Con, I was able to get myself another General Grievous. I think I need like 1 or 2 more of those. So getting down to it, these are pretty good. We'll go with the Disney Pops. We got ourselves a Mint Grumpy. I needed just a few more left. So again, I still need 7, and we got Captain Hook. So we got 2 of them off our list this month, pretty much. That's it. Now, another big pop that I was able to get, and I believe I got off Macari one day that I woke up, and it was Michael Jackson's Beat It. There's 5 to this line. I got 1, so 4 to go on that series, and he's number 23 in the line. By far, one of my favorite Funko Pops that I picked up this entire month, and pretty much in my entire collecting period time. This Funko Pop right here has to be one of the greatest Funko Pops boxes that they have ever created. This and Loki number 2. I was so satisfied after looking at it and seeing it in person in my hand after getting shipped to me by I think his name is DJ. It is number 1. I didn't get to make a video with this, I don't remember, but it was number 1 from the Marvel line. This pop was so awesome by the fact, not the way it felt weight-wise and the quality that's in the pop, but the graphics on the back and the story that it tells. That was by far one of my favorite parts of collecting Funko Pops and being knowledgeable about them. Now, you have to watch out for this pop though and the other one, because there's a lot of the pop, the Lokis that are out there. The Loki as well is there's a lot of pop Asia ones of these. Extremely a lot of them. By far one of my favorite pops that I was able to pick up. We also were able to get another 3-pack of the 2 packs of the. So we got 3 of the 2 packs from the villains, the Disney villains, Ursula and Cruella de Vil line. That's 9 of them now. They sell for $40. I get them for $12.50. Probably even cheaper if I do something else. No, sorry about that. Now, told you about Thor. This guy's so cool. I love this thing so much. It's so great. I'm looking for Loki number 2. Not a pop age one, very hard. We also were able to pick up some chases. We didn't get just one chase here that we showed you in a video a couple days ago with Cool Toys and Games. But we were able to get, here's a chase, 1 Frodo chase, 2 Frodo chases. I put them right back in the box after I made that last video. 3 Frodo chases, 4 Frodo chases, 5 Frodo chases, and 6 makes it a half dozen. So we got 6 Frodo chases, and that was another cool feature that I was able to get. 6 was the number that I wanted. I ordered these literally about 7 months ago. That's how long I waited for them. And that's how much I prepared to get them. That's it. Using strategy, it's one of the best things to use in this game that we play. Strategy is everything. If you just think about all the, I was on the phone yesterday thinking about how much research I did in one day. Just yesterday alone, I put in about 10 to 12 hours of research on Funko Pops. Just that alone, just researching stuff and looking. It's insane. It's ridiculous. I have bad addiction. Now one of the best 2 things that happened to me was going to Eternal Con and getting celebrities to not celebrities, I call them characters, getting their characters to sign the pops that they were. I got the Mick Foley Funko Pop, traded for free. I gave him one of my cards, so we got that for free. Very appreciated with him. I told him myself that we don't get too many athletes on Long Island that become somebody, so I was very thankful to him, and he was able to surprise me with giving me a free signature on my Mick Foley Funko Pop, so that's priceless. And the best story of them all was the one that I got with Paul Blake, Greedo. Me and Greedo actually traded signatures. We traded signatures. I just gave my card to Mick Foley, but I literally signed a card and gave him my signature on a baseball card. That to me was one of the most highlighted things ever in all of this. Even though the Thor thing was pretty cool, this had a different kind of excitement and value to it. To hear his story, how his son was a track star. Ready? His son was a track star in the Olympics for the disability. He was disabled, and he had a world record in that. So I was very thankful and blessed to hear that story by Mr. Paul Blake Greedo, and to add that story plus this pop in my collection with that signature has been a fantastic time. For me, just collecting Funko Pops in general. Even the last time I got to meet Darth Vader and we were shadow boxing and telling our fighting stories, because he used to be a kickboxer, was so much freaking fun. That's it. That's my haul for this entire, we'll call this a month worth, half of June, half of July. And let's get ready and prepare for San Diego Comic-Con coming our way just in a few days or a week. I don't know when this video is going to be out. It's going to be here soon. See you here next time. If you haven't already, please sure to enter in our 2,000 subscriber giveaway for this Nintendo 3DS XL gaming system in the description below.